Welcome back to Gamers Talk Games. Be sure to hit that like button as we dive into some more fun Warhammer rules. Hey Random, today's stratagem is Tank Shock. I've read the Tank Shock rules and it is pretty straightforward. I'm curious though, what if I have a unit with more than one vehicle? How does that work?
So it's a little like the grenade stratagem. You target the whole unit, then you select one vehicle model and one enemy within engagement range, and roll dice equal to the selected model's toughness. So if you had three vehicles in a squad, you would still only roll dice equal to one of those vehicles' toughness.
That makes sense. When would you use this stratagem?
So I like to use this on a combat platform, so like a vehicle that wants to be charging and in combat. And you can use this to take a few mortal wounds off of your target when you charge them. So, like as an example, a Death Dread or a Brutalis Dreadnought, when they use this stratagem, they do an average of 3 mortal wounds. That's usually enough to kill one enemy model, sometimes more. And then the other example I would use this is on a shooting platform. If I shot my opponent and I wasn't able to clear them off of an objective, and I really need to have that objective or I need to have that unit destroyed. So, examples of this would be like the Overwhelming Force secondary mission or Marked for Death.
Okay, so when wouldn't I use this stratagem?
So, I would not use this on a combat platform if it is purely overkill. If using a Death Dread as the example, or Brutalis Dreadnought as the example again, if they're likely to wipe out a whole unit on the charge, you might as well save this command point and use it somewhere else down the road instead of overkilling your enemy. And then I would not use this on a shooting platform if I can accomplish my goal without spending the command point. So, as an example, if I just want to hold the objective, it doesn't matter if I destroy the enemy unit or not. If my vehicle has more objective control than whatever's left on that objective, you might want to just save this stratagem and charge anyway, just to have the objective control there, but not actually be worried about wiping out the enemy unit.
That also makes sense. Thanks, Random.
You're welcome, Sharky.